Alright, Shalom, Shalom, Akim. First and foremost, before I begin this lesson, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Recha Kodash, Brakta Yahawah, Brakta Yahawashi, Brakta Yahawah, Brakta Yahawashi, Brakta Yahawah, Brakta Yahawashi, Bahashem, Recha Kodash, Brakatham, and the water Yahawah, Bahashem Yahawashi for the spirit and truth. Alright, and as always, giving double honors to my apostles and head elders of great millstone who rule well, that I learned this truth from, Brakatham, and as always, salutations to the Zakwani Wa'achim across the four corners of the earth. Teaching this truth and sincerity, faith, and honesty, presenting their body as a living sacrifice. All right, and standing up for righteousness. All right, standing stiffly for the name of YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. All right, the Heavenly Father's holy, true, powerful name is YAHAWAH. All right, which the world even calls God, and His only begotten Son is YAHAWASHI, which the world even refers to as Jesus Christ. YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, so-called Negro, so-called black man. All right, according to the scriptures. All right, my fellow servant, call me Yashala. All right, and I'm from GMS Tampa Bay 12. All right, the camp out here in Tampa. All right, and pretty much through the spirit and power of YAHAWAH. All right, as you can see from the title, just going right through the spirit, man. All right, Esau is hurt. Esau is hurt because our punishment is up, man. You know, Esau Edom is hurt because our punishment is up. All right, and who is Esau Edom? Esau Edom is a so-called, which goes by the term. All right, because this is why you have biblical nationalities, man. All right, but they go by the term today, the self-proclaimed. All right, so-called white man, man. All right, they go by white man because their skin complexion. But their skin is not the color of my shirt nor my bandana, man. All right, their spirit doesn't match the definition of the word white. You see that? Okay, because the word white simply means pure. Okay, they're not white, they're not pure. There's nothing pure about a devil. You see? So Esau, Edom, the biblical Hebrew Edomites, all right, that's their nationality. That's their identity. They're hiding from that, man. And the reason why they're hiding from that identity is because prophecy is being fulfilled. Prophecy is being fulfilled that what? He is the end of the world. End of what? End of a time period. All right. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, man. And we are coming into the beginning of it that followeth. And this is why he is hurt. Because what? His enchantments is not working over you, Jakes. All right. He can't get one over on you, Jakes, no more. All right, and ultimately Deuteronomy 30 and 7, these curses is befalling our enemies. And why is that? Because you have particular souls out here on the planet Earth, i.e. the elect of Israel, or the elect of Yashala, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, the 12 tribes of Israel that were scattered abroad the four corners of the earth to this day. The elect of those nations are waking up, man, and putting on that wisdom, knowledge, understanding, putting on them garments, man. You see, putting on that spiritual garment that Yahawashi spoke about in the book of Revelations. Lest I walk naked, man. You know? And this is why he's afraid. This is why he hurt, because what? We are coming back into our power. You see? Okay, he stripped us. All right, what's this? The scriptures tell you we shall discontinue from our heritage, you know? But what? The so-called white man Esau Edom, all right, he forwarded the affliction when it was done. So guess what? He has a lot to pay for, man. That's why the scriptures say we reward her double. That's why he's hurt, man. He's hurt because his spell is not working over us no more, man. Why is that? Because the elect of the nations is waking up. This is the time. You see? This is the time where we were going to wake up. And he's afraid. Why? Because you have certain souls out here that YAHAWAH is precious unto him, man. Precious unto YAHAWAH. Okay? Key to him, man. Not gold. All right? Not your Benz. Not your apartment. None of that. Not your house. None of that. You know what's precious to YAHAWAH? His elect. Matter of fact, let me prove that real quick. Okay? In the book of Wisdom of Solomon, you know, Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3, verse 9, it says, they that put their trust in him, right, and YAHAWAH, putting your trust, putting your life, man. The scripture say, present your body as a living sacrifice, man. So you have particular souls out here on the planet Earth. They put their whole life, dedicated their whole life, all right, to the ministry of YAHAWAH, presenting their body as a living sacrifice, man, so that the Holy Spirit of YAHAWAH can enter into them, and they can soon to be leaders, all right, shepherds over the flock, all right, to feed the flock with prophecy, man. You see? Because what the Lord said, he set up pastors according to his heart, his mind. What is the word? What is the mind of YAHAWAH? Declaring the end from the beginning. Isaiah 46 and 10, man. You see? Psalms 33, man. When the Lord spoke, it was done. So what? We are coming into the end of Esau Edom's rulership, all right? And he's upset because what? The yoke, all right? The yoke that's on you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians is being dismantled, man. All right? Is getting cut off, man. You know? And he's afraid, all right? He's frightened All right, and he's scared because now he has to face the judgment that comes after it, man. You see? By the ultimate judge, Yahawah, Bahashim YAHAWASHI, the Heavenly Father and the only begotten Son, man. All right, and that's what he's afraid of. You see? Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 9. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth. Right, so you have the elect here on the planet Earth that understand what the hell is going on, man. That understand that certain things that were written down in the Old Testament, all right, are actually being fulfilled, man, because there is nothing new under the sun. All right, so all the prophecies that the prophets, that's why they're prophets, because they foretold what's to come, is being declared and being done here on the planet Earth, man, chiefly by bringing down everything that exalt itself above Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right, or try to make itself equal, chiefly, which is Esau, Edom, man. You see? What's the scripture saying in Isaiah 47? Sit down in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon, man. There is no throne. There is no rulership. All right, you can read about that in the book of Daniel, where the Most High raised up King Nebuchadnezzar just to humble his ass, man. Okay? If you on the planet Earth, it's to serve a sentence, man. If you on the planet Earth, it's to be humble, man. You know? Because Yahweh Shem Yahushai is the great king, man. Okay? And he is, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that's his name. All right? Yahawah. Okay? He is, man. All right? And so what? He has to humble Esau, Edom. That's why he is set up as the last wicked rulership, or the last wicked kingdom on the planet Earth, man. And guess what? Esau is hurt. That's why in the back you got Dallas, GMS Dallas, Elder Yasuamba, and the elders out there. All right? Ariel and the brothers out there, the Achim, where you had the agent himself, vocab, no class, Malone, all right, come out there and try to debunk the truth, which you can't do anything against the truth, my man, but for the truth, man. So that's why he was cut, hurt, dismantled. He had to take a break, you know, all right, because it's like, God damn, like, shit, this shit don't stop. It don't, bro. This shit don't stop. We just starting, okay? Prophecy must be fulfilled. Certain men here, which are lively stones, all right, must be raised up to build a house of David, but y'all shall die with die. And that's what's going on, from the greatest to the least. Prophecy, man. You can't stop prophecy. You can only fulfill it. All right? Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 9. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love. Right? What's faithful in love, man? Faithful in love is ultimately, all right, is doing the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because we can't keep the whole law to the best of our ability. Okay? But what we keep the chief laws, all right? Love Yahweh Shem Yahushai with all their heart. Came the laws and the statutes that Yahweh gave us, man, when he was on the scene. So we understand the truth, all right? We understand the end, we understand the beginning, man. And we ultimately understand that Esau, Edom is getting ready to come down with great wrath because he know that he have a short time. We understand that the time of Jacob's trouble is coming. All right? We ultimately understand that the R5D, which is a mark of the beast, will be made mandatory on the planet Earth. And you people do not understand what the hell is going on, all right? But what? We put our trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And those are particular souls, which are the elect of Israel, whoever they may be out here on the planet Earth today living, man. All right, they were going to hold the scriptures and understand the scriptures and do by the scriptures, James 1 and 22, to the best of their ability, to hope until the end. That's why you have certain brothers, all right, starting with Elder Apostle Harlan down, that say the hopeful elect, man. All right, because you got to be full of hope, because hope that is seen is not hope, man. Okay. But hope that is seen is not hope. But the things that are not seen are eternal. And that's what those particular souls here on the planet Earth is hoping for. Salvation. Because you can't see salvation. Nobody's saved, man. Nobody's saved until Yahweh shall return and redeem his elect. And we hoping to be a part of that number, to be saved. That's salvation. Hoping to the end. All right? Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 9. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him, for grace and mercy is to his saints, and he hath care for his elect, man. So that's the point. Yahweh Shem Yahushai has grace and mercy to particular souls that's here on the planet Earth, man. All right? And they living today, man. Don't you want to be a part of that? Don't you want to escape corruption? Don't you want to escape destruction? You know? Don't you want to partake in salvation and don't be condemned with the ungodly, man? That's why you have the elect here, man, okay, that was going to be fervent in the spirit, boiling for his return, okay, because their life is with him, man. Colossians, the 3rd chapter, man, you are dead and your life is hid with Yahweh Shai, so how much more waiting on his coming, man, and prophesying and doing what he told us to do, man. That's why you have the elect, doers of the word, man, The elect are doers of the word, man. And this is why Esau is hurt. Because here it is, he done stripped us of our nationality, spread it. Now he's saying that he's the biblical Hebrew Israelites. But every time you ask them what tribe you from, they always say Levi, you know, Levi. Okay, like that's the only tribe, you know. He's bugging out, man. He's done. Why? Because we coming back into that understanding. You see? Our punishment is up, man. And that's through the spirit. Because we still got to go through tribulation, as it is written, through much tribulation. All right? But it's written, man. There's certain souls that YAHAWASHI is getting ready to redeem in this time. And he's hurt because of that, man. He's hurt because he did a diligent search to destroy us, man. From the greatest to the least. And guess what? Now he's man on the planet Earth, standing up for righteousness, standing up for the scriptures, bringing out the scriptures, man. And he's afraid, man. He's afraid because now he has to answer to the great judge, YAHAWASHI, for the destroying of the so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American Indians, man. For treating the poor unjustly. Okay? Lamentations chapter 4, verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. That's right, man. All right? The cup, man, the cup of the Heavenly Father, judgment being set from the ultimate judge himself, the ultimate discerner, man, you know? Okay, hey, righteousness, man, you know? For all your doings, okay, the Lord judging you and your whole nation, man. Okay? That cup got to pass. You got to drink that, bro. You have to, bro. We drunk the cup, man. You know? And that's why he's hurt and he's afraid, because when you check out the history of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indian, it's nothing but slaughter, okay? Being spread across the four corners of the earth, okay? Captivity after captivity. Why do you think Jeremiah said, is we a homeborn slave? Is Jacob a homeborn slave, man? Why does he spoil you? Why is he begotten of his riches, man? Why have every nation racks at the temple, man? You know, which is the people before it's a place. So why have everybody had a spoil in the goods that we possess in the spirit, man? But we have not been beneficiary to the earth to the best of our ability as a whole nation, man. That has never happened before, to where there was a point, all right, well, we can flourish forever. That's why you have the new covenant, man. And that's why you have YAHAWASHI. That's why you have the elect, okay? Righteousness is getting ready to be bestowed upon the planet Earth, and he's afraid. Why? Because Job 9:24, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked, man. But the sentence of evilness is up, all right? It's over, man. All right? There ain't going to be no more corruption, man, you know? That's why Lamentations 4:21 says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. That's right. So you got to drink captivity. You got to drink being a slave. All right? All right? You have to drink the bitterness, man. Because the whole time you Edomites are living in great pleasure, great mirth, and you have no understanding of why you even existed. Okay? But we inferior. You sleep. All right? It says, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken. Damn it, what happened when you get drunk? You get oozy, you get sauced in. You know, you and that bitch move in a certain way, you know. You feel good, you know. But guess what? Now you gotta drink this double shot, bro, man. You know, which is straight captivity forever, bro, and getting cut off. So you ain't gonna feel good. Your times of feeling good is here right now. And it's shortened. All right? All right? Because thou shalt make thyself drunken, man. Hey, what happened when you get drunk? Now your shame start to show. You start saying certain things, you know, doing certain things, moving a certain way. Get exposed. But this is what you have done unto all the other nations, according to Jeremiah the 51st chapter. You know, you have been a golden cup in the Lord's hands that have deceived the nations. But now what? They coming out of that spirit of slumber, and ultimately the nation of Israel coming out of that spirit of slumber, man. You know, Micah 2:10 arising out of that out of this place, okay, discerning that this is not our end, okay, but the end of the wicked, the end of unjust kingdom, you know, unrighteous kingdom, man. You know, Okay, so now what? You got to drink that cup, man. You got to get drunk and you got to get exposed. That's why the Lord said he shall make Esau bare in Jeremiah 49 chapter, around verse 10. Okay? But I have made Esau bare. Why? Because he have made their tongues to fall upon themselves. You telling on yourself, all right? Your own laws and everything you're trying to bring out is cutting you. That's why you got a vocab, no class Malone out there in Dallas getting cut. He was hurt, had to sit down. Ain't no man, you ain't gonna never see a man of the Lord standing up for the truth and be like, hold on, I gotta take a break. Let me sit down real quick. You ain't defending your gospel, my man. You know? Why? Because that's not a good news, bro. You know, that's a bag of tricks, man. You know? You a deceiver, my man. And I pray you an Edomite, man. Lord's will. You know? You gonna be somebody's slave. Lamentations chapter 4, verse 22. Finish off verse 21. It says, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked. So Esau is getting exposed. These other nations is hating him. Everybody got missiles. Okay. Jake is bucking up against him. All right. You can't just pull out your 9. All right. And be straight, man. No, Jake gonna hem you up. All right. And here it is. You got race riots coming. Here it is, you're going to have particular events that's going on across the four corners of the earth where Jake is not going to be having it, man. And he's going to tread upon the field as a lion, man. No? Because what the Lord said, he shall plague Egypt as before, but with great plagues, man, roughly to say. With great signs, man. You know, and that's a beautiful thing, man. By the thousands and 10,000s, according to Psalms 91. It's going to be great judgment going on here on the planet Earth, you know? Verse 22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, and that's the point, man. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished. The punishment of our iniquity is accomplished. Everything that our forefathers did, they transgressed the laws. Which, when you go into that word iniquity in the blue letter, I believe it's the word YAHWAH. All right, in this Lamentations 4 and 22. All right, and it means sin, man. Okay, equivalent to sin. What sin is transgression of the law. So what? All these times we've been going off committing sin. All right. Going to hell off, all right. Guess what? The Lord gave us a sentence, all right, being a power, a just power, you know, okay, and gave us a time where it was going to be accomplished, man. All right, that we were going to come back into our nationality. All right, we was going to come back into the fold, which the elect that is, because my sheep hear my voice, you know. YAHAWASHI said that, okay, because he came to save the elect first and foremost, because through them the 12 tribes will be reestablish the kingdom of heaven. That's the real reparations. Okay, Esau can't repair you, man. How can the devil repair you? He's there to deceive you. He's there to trick you. All right, mock, scoff, and scorn at you, man. And these are the things that Esau Edom is a professional at. Okay, but now we're coming into the time where it's accomplished. No more captivities. We ain't going into captivity no more, man. And that should fire your spirit up, man. Knowing that after this captivity, we're not going to be a slave no more. A man of the Lord is not going to go unnoticed again, man. Shit, an Israelite man is not going to go unnoticed again on the planet Earth. Okay? And Shalom, YAHAWASHI BASHEM, Rechakadash, Brakatham to you, Akim, and Salaki. You know, you brothers is sliding on the board, but, you know, just the spirit, you know. This brother, Shalom to you, Akim, this brother, chariots are us. St. Luke 21 and 24, and they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be Slaki. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive in all nations, and Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles, right, until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled. That's right, man. Yeah, that's right, man. Ain't no more going in captivity. All right, Esau Edom is done, man. You know? There's some beautiful times where now you have a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, Indian man not only waking up, but he's coming back into his power. He's coming back into his nationality. He's coming back into the mind state of being Yasha Allah, which is Princess of the Power, man. Connected to the divine spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. And this is something nobody can stop, man. All right? This is something that YAHAWASHI has designed at the end so that it can speak, man. And we are at the end of this thing speaking right now, man. All death and destruction that's breaking loose, earthquakes, all right, tempests, all these tsunamis and everything that's going on across the four corners of the earth. Guess what? Upwars of the people. All these things is happening. Why? Because we waking up. All this is happening because you brothers is waking the hell up, man. Coming out of that deep sleep. Because the Lord said all he required of us was to wake up, all right? And he will heal our land. And that's what's going on. We are people before us a place. And the kingdom of heaven is within you, man. You know? So what? The kingdom of heaven is being built. No? That's why we need YAHAWASHI, the chief cornerstone, man. So that we can be lively stones in this thing, man. Building up the house of David, man. You know? Who through the Spirit was Peter. That's why Peter, which is Petra, rock. And this is why you have a camp out here that's global, called Great Millstone, man. O daughter of Zion, he will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. Kind. This is why you got vocab, no class Malone saying, oh man, you know, Esau, Edom was done away with. You sleep, because 2 Ezra 6 chapter tell you that he's the end of the world, man. Hey, the scriptures tell you the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. The scriptures say the earth was given into the hands of Esau, Edom, because he is the wicked, man. So what do you mean he's done away with? He's here alive and well, man. Living in paradise, man. Over you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indians, man. All right? But guess what? We are in the time of the Most High discovering his sins, uncovering his nakedness, him being exposed by his own mouth, by his own people, man. Okay? Let's go to Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 6. It says, I'm going to start verse 5 through the Spirit. Salakia. I'm going to just start from the top. Ezekiel 35, verse 1. And these are the words of the Lord, man. You know, these are the words of YAHAWASHI. You know, the things that the Heavenly Father got set out for you so-called you so-called white people, man. All you nations, even 2/3 of our people, man. When YAHAWASHI spoke, you gonna know how powerful his word is when all hell break loose out here, man. You gonna know how powerful his word is when ain't no such thing as doing no more videos, going live, all right? Studying, okay? Because guess what? The elect gonna have it, man. That's why I could say the elect obtained it and the rest were blinded, you know? It's Ezekiel 35, verse 1. Moreover, the word of YAHAWASHI came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it, right? So what? The Most High being the father of prophets, the father of foretelling, and this is why he said he dwell with him that is low and of a contrite spirit, that tremble at his word. Because what? Everybody do not understand nor fear the word of YAHAWASHI, nor understand that all things were framed by his word, man. The fear of YAHAWASHI is the beginning of knowledge. So he's dealing with lowly men, poor men that fear his word, man. And that's what's going on out here on the planet Earth. It says, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. Okay? It says, and say unto it, Thus saith YAHAWASHI, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee. So the Most High YAHAWASHI is against you so-called white people, man. All of you, from the least to the greatest. Like I said in my last video through the Spirit and Power of YAHAWASHI, there is no such thing as a good devil, man. All you damn Edomites is wicked, man. Okay? The Lord ain't leaving out one Edomite that's going to be straight. Okay? He's just going to be straight in the kingdom. Like, oh, yeah, I've been rocking with him. I know him. You sleep. There's no such thing as a good devil, man. You done. All of you, man. You finished. All right? Because what? The punishment of our iniquity is accomplished, man. Okay? There's a chosen people out here on the planet Earth. You think you was just going to rule over them forever? You sleep, man. Okay? The scripture say the righteous shall stand in great boldness, man. This is the significance of Jacob holding the heel of Esau, man. You know? From the beginning, and we are in the end of it, man. You know? Which Genesis, going back to the word gene, you know, the genealogy, if you will, the beginning, you know, of how things were, which it's things in Genesis that they ain't even done yet, man. This is why you have the books of the prophets, man. You know? Okay? Ezekiel 35, verse 3. And say unto it, thus saith YAHAWASHI, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and therefore, as I live, saith YAHAWASHI, I will prepare thee unto blood, and that's what's going on. Esau, Edom is being prepared unto blood. This is why you have certain countries, all right, that was affiliated with NATO actually backing out of NATO. This is why you have these other countries out here in the Middle East backing out of the INF treaty, man. You know, chiefly Russia. You know, dropping the U.S. dollar. You know, and this is a beautiful thing, man. You know why? Because this is showing that Esau, Edom, all right, he's done, man. You know, and what we are on the verge of a rise forever. You know, we are gonna no more being led into captivity, man. No more. You know, that should lift your head up, man. Never again shall you be a slave. Never again shall a prophet or a man of the Lord, YAHAWASHI himself, YAHAWAH, themselves being unnoticed, you know, because they're going to be noticed, all right, in the kingdom of heaven, all right, that's going to be here on the planet Earth, and ultimately through their man, man, that was given unto YAHAWASHI, you know. It's a domino effect of order that's getting ready to be distributed on the planet Earth, man. Okay, in righteousness. And the key word is order, because there's no order in Babylon the Great, man. And this is why he's hurt, because his disorder, all right, that's going on across the four corners of the earth, his time of rulership, all right, is up, man. It's up. So all he got to do is react carnally, like he did when he gave up his blessing. He reacted carnally. And that's why the Lord had that thing go down like that, man, to show you how carnal Esau Edom is and why he couldn't be given a blessing, because he was carnal, you know. It says, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it that passeth out, and him that returneth. All right, jump down to verse 11. Therefore, as I live, saith YAHAWASHI, I will even do according to thine anger. Right, so-called, I mean, Esau Edom, man, this man got perpetual hatred for you, man. Okay, to the point where he killed his own slaves, man. Here it is. We're eating abominable foods. Not us, but our people are eating abominable foods. All right. Everything has pork in it. Okay. All right. All the music you listen to, all right, it's goddamn adultery. You know. Okay. Certain activities that you want to get into, kind of find out you can't really do it because it's gonna take away from your spirit. All right, and you're going to be cleaving onto goddamn worldly lust. You know, so everything here on the planet Earth is against you, man. From food, from the water, from the air, to your woman. So everything around you, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indians is set up. The men of you nations is set up to destroy you, man. Okay? From outside the house to inside the house. This is why you have an unstable household. Okay? The woman, she's still bucking up against you. That's why our Elder Pastor Hart said there is no woman in the truth. Okay, because at the end of the day, what's going to take realization is all hell to break loose, so that you people can know that we were not on the corners for no reason, man. Starting with Elder Pastor Hart on down that's living, you know. That the word of YAHAWASHI must be accomplished, because that's what it's all about, man. We telling you what the Lord going to do. We telling you what YAHAWASHI going to do, not what I'm going to do. I ain't shit, man. I'm telling you what YAHAWASHI going to do. He going to destroy 2/3 of our people. He getting ready to do away with America, man. All right, that's Revelations 21, man. And I saw a new heaven and new earth. For this earth passeth away. What does that? For this world passeth away. What does that mean? That means the rulership. That's why Esau is the end of wickedness, man. The current rulership of wickedness is done. It's finished. All right. And he's afraid and he's scared and he's hurt, man. Because you waking up. You know who you are. And you calling on YAHAWASHI, his name and his only begotten son name. He's afraid. Okay? It says, therefore, as I live, saith YAHAWASHI, I will even do according to thine anger and according to thine envy. Right? And the so-called, I mean, Esau Edom is the biggest envious person on the planet Earth. Why you think he covetous every other person, or he covet certain lands, man. Because what? He has no resources, right? He has no history, all right? He has nothing, man. Okay? He's walking vanity, man. You know, living to be destroyed. You know, and that's an example that the Lord set up the basis of men because we went off, but the punishment of our iniquity is accomplished. Okay? It says, and according to thine envy, which thou hast used out of thy hatred against them, all right, hatred, man, and I will make myself known amongst them when I have judged thee. All right, and that's the point, man. YAHAWASHI is getting ready to judge. He already doing it, man. Judging you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American Indians, but chiefly he judging you damn Edomites, man. All right, and this is a beautiful thing, man, that's going on across the four corners of the earth. Because if we were set up in power, guess what? You wouldn't have wars. You wouldn't have pestilence. You wouldn't have famines. You wouldn't have disorder. You wouldn't have corruption. You see? You wouldn't have atrocities, man. You wouldn't have people bucking up. Why? Because we would establish the law on the four corners of the earth. Being sons of God. All right? I.e., Yasha'Allah, princes of power, man. Okay? Vessels used for honor. To honor who? YAHAWASHI. By what? Distributing the laws, statutes, commandments on the planet Earth. Making it what? Making it a place of righteousness. Making it paradise. Making it Idan, man. You know? Making it Eden, man. You know? For lack of better terms for you, man. You know? So that's why Esau was hurt, man. Because righteousness is flowing in. Oh, that's a spirit. Nope. Can't stop the spirit, bro. This shit just gotta keep going. You know? Hey, man, YAHAWASHI gonna get his recognition, man. You know? He has to. Give me 1 second. Oh, good shot. Ask for faith, it shall flourish. I forgot what that said. I know it's in second Ezra's, though. Give me 1 second. Let me look this up real quick. Through the spirit. Because that's what's going on. Because of brothers, the reason why all these things is happening because brothers got faith. The reason why all hell is breaking loose is because brothers got faith, man. That's why YAHAWASHI came on the scene to show what faith can do. Oh, ye of little faith. The reason why all hell is breaking loose, the reason why brothers is waking up, the reason why things is happening across the four corners of the earth is because brothers got faith. Okay? Brothers believe in YAHAWASHI, man. And they ain't letting nobody, and they ain't letting nothing stop them from believing in that power, man. In their power. You know? And that's the spirit. 2nd Ezra 6:28. All right, this is second Ezra chapter 6, verse 28. I'm going to start at verse 27. Because this is why Esau is mad. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. Verse 28. As for faith, so as for belief, as for having a mindset of things that's going to come, having a mindset of immortality, you know, having a mindset of things that's going to actually take place here on the planet Earth in due time. A set time that YAHAWASHI already spoke by the mouth of his prophets, going back into the book of Habakkuk, Jeremiah 31. All right, even reiterating in Hebrews, the 8th chapter. All right, so certain things that the Most High YAHAWASHI spoke, guess what? You have faith that those things are actually going to be bestowed and lived out here on the planet Earth. That's in the Lord's Prayer on earth as it is in heaven, man. Okay, so you having a mind state, all right, of immortality, of things that's going to actually take place here on the planet Earth. Guess what? You got faith in that. So the scriptures say evil shall be put out, okay, and it shall be quenched. But what? Verse 28, 2nd Ezra 6:28. As for faith, it shall flourish. And that's what's going on across the four corners of the earth. Why? Because the word of YAHAWASHI is being spreaded. And the scriptures tell you faith cometh by hearing. So guess what? People are coming up, and more people are going to come up, man. All right, and want true understanding, want a perception on what the hell is going on. And guess what? This is why you have the men of the Lord out here on the planet Earth. And Esau, Edom hates this, man. He hates that the righteousness is springing up. Why? Because he have planted nothing but degenerate seeds across the four corners of the earth in every nation, man. It's cool to be wicked. But when you want to do right, you got to go through a fucking tunnel, man. You know, of darkness, man. Which is the valley or the shadow of death. You got to go through everybody having a mindset of corruption. Having a mindset of darkness. Having a mindset of a low vibration, man. You know? And that's where righteousness is flourishing. Faith is flourishing. All the way into the end. Because what? This is the beginning of it that follow it that you people are witnessing, man. You see? It says, corruption shall be overcome. That's right. Corruption is being overcome. First and foremost, because the elect is putting on immortal clothing. And that comes by the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. You know? First is the knowledge, man. Okay? So we're putting on incorruption. That's why the scripture saying, in a twinkling of an eye, we shall be changed. Because what? Righteousness is immortal. So once you cleave into that righteousness, once you start to do righteous acts, all right, guess what? You looked at in the eyes of YAHAWASHI as being worthy to be saved. And a potential elect member. That the Lord, which we read in Wisdom of Solomon, 3rd chapter, who he have care for, who he loved, man. Who is dear to him, nigh to him, the apple of his eye. So once you touch those particular men, which the spirit that's in him is what make that man. All right? Guess what? The Lord YAHAWASHI is coming down with that wrath, man. He coming down with that fire, literally. And physically and spiritually, man. Coming down with that fire. Because he's a consuming fire. He is fire, man. You know? It says, as for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which have been so long without fruit, shall be declared, man. And the truth that have been so long without fruit, all right? From Elder Pastor Hart living right now, you know, many niggas fell out. You know why? Because they didn't have the faith. They were not in a prophecy. They were not occupied in prophecy. They weren't reading. They weren't studying. They weren't in the body. They was just out there living, you know. But guess what? The truth, all right, the fruits, all right, the fruits is showing because of prophecy, man. The fruits, how I believe that YAHAWASHI is dealing with Elder Pastor Hart because the things that he said was according to prophecy, man. The things that he say is according to prophecy. And that's the fruit. Things that are not yet done, but are being done here on the planet Earth, man. Okay? Cleaving unto the words of YAHAWASHI. On down. Elder Pastor Hart on down. Order. You see? Flourishing. That's why you got all these camps out here, man. You know? It says, and the truth which have been so long without fruit shall be declared, right, man? So guess what? And YAHAWASHI said, every tree that beareth not fruit shall be hewn down and cast into the lake of fire. So I go for all you other camps out here that's not fervent in the spirit, that's not putting up videos, that's not on the highways and byways, man. You ain't bringing no fruit. Okay? You gotta be in the work, instant, in season and out of season, man. You gotta be in this thing, you know? So like I say, just through the spirit, you know, I just want to do this quick lesson, you know, until you, Akim, you know, the coming boy Salaki, I couldn't hit all you brothers' precepts. You know, just the spirit just was hot. You know, spirit is on fire right now, man, because we in some beautiful times, man. Esau Edom is done. He's finished. All right, he's getting ready to come down with that great wrath. He going to get certain brothers. All right, but guess what? His kingdom is done. All right, he's finished, man. Okay, that rock that you read about in Daniel's, all right, what is that, hit, you know, or slew the whole statute, if you will, which all them kingdoms was straight wickedness, man, you know, from the kingdom of, from the Babylonian Empire, you know, the Medo-Persian Empire, the Grecian Empire, all right, the Romans Empire, Babylonian Empire, America, which is Babylon, a great American empire. Guess what? All of these are examples of what wickedness is going to do. But this is why I'm doing this lesson, because what our punishment of going through all these tribulations and all these captivities is accomplished, O daughter of Zion, man. So we ain't going in captivity no more, man. You know? All right, so let me see what this brother put up real quick through the spirit. That's right, brother. Call HALAL YAHAWASHI. Verse 5, verse 4, oh, Khan, this brother sliding in the spirit right now. And that's a spirit. Khan, hey, that's right. Isaiah 63, I believe that is what you got right there, brother. You know? Khan, Isaiah 63, that's right, bro. All right? You know? Khan, and you know Esau got to be carnal, but Spirit, you know, Spirit got me want to bring this up. All right, because to hell with you scoffers, you unbelievers, man. You're going to be unjust. Let him, he that is filthy, let him be filthy still. All right? If you don't believe, you just don't believe. If you don't believe, the Lord ain't dealing with you, man. Simple as that. We're not in the time of entertaining you, you scoffers. We're just not in that time, man. That's why you had the apostles so fervent in the spirit. All right, so long ago, man. Now they just bringing out edification, just edifying the elect. You know. You could tell the times that we're living in, man. This thing is shifting, man. It's a lot of things getting ready to happen, man. It's gonna shake up masses of the people, and the elect is gonna be ready. You know. If we're part of that number, we gonna be ready, man. We ain't gonna need all. We ain't gonna be no YouTube in the times we're coming into, man. We just gonna have a spirit on us, man. You know. Kind. This is Revelations chapter 22, verse 10. And he saith unto me, seal not the sayings of the prophecies of this book, for the time is at hand. That's right, man. The time is at hand. The time is at hand. When have you ever seen men risking their lives, right, and standing up with great boldness, all right, for the words of YAHAWASHI across the four corners of the earth? When have you ever seen that? Go back in history. When have you ever seen that? Across the world? Germany, Italy, okay, Canada, all right? You name it. We there, bro, through the Spirit. Because this gospel is being preached across the four corners of the earth. And if Christianity was it, then we wouldn't be here. This is the end, because he set up his apostles last. All right. This is the point. Verse 11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. Right. Esau Edom is filthy, man. And he's unjust. Because what the scripture saying in Sirach, the 10th chapter, an unjust king destroyeth his people. And you damn Edomites ain't do nothing but destroy the whole earth. It was given unto you to be set up to know how it is to when wickedness rule. Damn, I'm going to be far away from that, man. Because what, when we get set up in power, guess what? The earth is going to flourish in righteousness, man. Our women going to be in order. We going to be in order. Our children going to be in order. The earth is going to be in order. Okay? All right? And guess what? It's going to be love being spread across the four corners of the earth. Straight blessings flowing from YAHAWASHI on his elect, man. Okay? Proverbs 26 and 4. That's the spirit. You put this up through the spirit, because I ain't even sweating this, man, bro. That's the spirit. It says, answer not a fool according to his folly, lest thou also be found like unto him. That's right. So that's what it is. All right. Let him be filthy still, and he that is righteous, let him be righteous still, and he that is holy, let him be holy still. That's right, man. Hey, so you got brothers on the planet Earth that's righteous, man. Righteous spirits here on the planet Earth. And guess what? The Lord has blotted out their iniquity, man. In their mouth was found no guile. Why? Because they kept the whole truth and they presented their bodies as a living sacrifice, man. They were studying, they was reading, they went through the scriptures. They measured the time diligently in itself. They wasn't being a scoffer, all right, but they was watching. And guess what? Esau Edom hates this, man. So he's hurt because all this time, all right, he has set up laws. Particular laws are in order. All right, he got certain things that's getting ready to happen here on the planet Earth. All right, he has his one world order that he's trying to pop off. All right, he got newly created beast through the spirit of power. YAHAWASHI that put the spirit on him to create these certain animals. All right, out here. Okay, he got transhumanism going on. He got the brain implant out there in Georgia, Atlanta. You got the Georgia Guidestones. All right, so you got a series of things that Esau Edom is getting ready to come down with. Carnality, man. Carnally, man. Okay, but guess what? If we are part of the elect, we're going to upset these things spiritually. Why? Because the scriptures say you cannot do nothing against the truth but for it, man. All right? So that, you know, Lord's word was edifying to the elect. You know, you sincere Achim across the four corners of the earth. All right, you younger brothers, speak to myself first and foremost. All right, and I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Rechak Kodash, and the water, YAHAWASHI for the spirit and truth. All right, and I double honors to my apostles and others of great millstone over the world, telling me this truth through the spirit, brother Thumb. And as always, salutations to this corny Achim across four corners of the earth. All right, and pretty much, you know, through the spirit, yeah, and you know, hey man, we smiling because hey, we rejoicing at the downfall and destruction of our enemies, man. Because guess what? We're gonna be saved. We're gonna be redeemed. Those who are be a part of that number at the brightness of Yahawah's coming. Ain't gonna be no talking in that time. Ain't gonna be no damn he was right in that time. Ain't gonna be no damn can I get this breakdown in that time. Damn, why did I scoff at him on that video in that time? Ain't gonna be no none of that. It's gonna be Yahawah and the angels pulling up on you. Shalom.